Hi, Steve Cass again. This is the second part of a series of short videos I'm doing on various societal and behavioural issues and ideas. Um, my interest in this sort of thing has been inspired by the videos of Dr. Jordan Peterson, who's a University of Toronto clinical psychologist professor. And because of that, and then other YouTube videos I've seen around that and with other people, I'll be taking an Open University course later this year in philosophy and psychology. And I hope that these videos that I'm doing will help me to start gathering my thoughts. Feedback is very welcome on these thoughts, because I sort of want to learn. I want to have an open mind on things. So, try and keep the feedback constructive and reasonable and reasoned. Not just saying, Steve, you're a clown, would be helpful. Okay, here we go. So I did the first three on part one, and here we are on to number 4. Admit it when you make a mistake. Well, yes, in principle, of course, but as we all know, it's not always easy, is it? I guess this is part of the ethical concept of not telling lies, because telling lies weakens you over time. As well as taking personal responsibility in the previous previous video, this is something that Jordan Peterson is very big on. I say you can find him on YouTube, and he's a great man in my opinion, talks a lot of common sense. Number 5 is don't make excuses. Well, this is pretty much the same as number 4. Admit it when you make a mistake. It's easy to agree in principle, but hard to do, certainly 100% of the time, in practice. But what I'd say from my own personal experience is that I do think you get a little sort of beneficial feeling somehow inside when you admit a mistake rather than making up some blarney, rubbishy excuse. Because to admit a mistake rather than make an excuse is actually quite brave, because you don't know how the other person's going to react. And every time you're brave, it's actually quite uplifting, quite empowering. So yeah, admit it when you make a mistake, don't make excuses, try to learn so you don't keep making the same mistakes all the time, obviously, but it is actually quite empowering and quite uplifting to have the courage to admit a mistake, and sort of brave it out. Okay, that's it for this time. I said I'd keep it short. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.